My name is James KRUPKA. I'm the principal at Sacred Heart Regional School in Allentown. I've been here for 25 years. Our relationship with Computer Aid started actually in the 1990s when we were approached by Tony Salvaggio. Computers and technology was just coming of age in grade schools, and they had the resources that we needed to assist us in getting the program started. They did that in a variety of ways. Number one, they provided us with the funds to purchase computers. We did not have a computer lab at the time, so that was a big start. And then we also started to take advantage of the manpower resources that they have at Computer Aid. Our partnership with Computer Aid has expanded and really morphed in many ways. Initially, the Computer Aid employees came on site to Sacred Heart. They provided us with tutoring for the children, basically in every grade, from kindergarten through 8th grade. They worked in the math areas and worked in the science areas. If they had any particular areas of strength, we also tapped on those for the children. That expanded to go to where we visited Computer Aid's office because we wanted the children to be exposed to businesses outside of the school, and in our demographic area, they often did not have this opportunity through their parents. So that has helped the junior high students see what is available to them when they finish grade school, when they finish high school, and move on beyond there. We have actually had 2 students work at Computer Aid in the summer after they graduated from Sacred Heart and moved on to high school. Really, we began with just basic computer. We taught keyboarding initially. We taught, a little bit of work on the computer, how to navigate around. Our children, many of them did not have computers at home, so the computers in school that they were exposed to were their first exposure to a computer. So that has changed. We have added software. We have had students on the junior high level, enriched and remedial, able to work ahead. Several of our students in 8th grade have almost completed, on occasion, all the math software available to them, moving them on to higher levels. And our remedial students have been able to improve greatly because the software has allowed them to work on level, improve their reading, which translated into better grades in the classroom. I believe the biggest part that works well here has been our Email Buddies program, because many of our children can use a mentor, someone outside the family, someone to guide them, someone to give them a different message than they might be hearing at home, and definitely a message that they're hearing on the street that is not a good message. That academics is important, education is important, completing high school is big. If they go beyond that, we like that. And the Computer Aid partners that they have had have certainly put our students on a right path. Many of the students that have been in the mentoring program over the years with Computer Aid even maintain their relationships with the professionals from Computer Aid. So I believe that social program has been wonderful for us here at Sacred Heart. In a 5-year period when the diocese unfortunately has had to close 10 schools, Sacred Heart's enrollment has gone up 35%. And I feel much of that is due directly to Computer Aid's contact with our children in the community, and also the scholarship money that's provided that helps out close to 80% of our families to have their children have an alternative choice for education rather than having to rely on the public school system. Well, I think the parents love the program. I think we are giving the children from Sacred Heart here an exposure that the parents may not be able to give them. It's encouraged. It's done within the school day, which is really good. They get to go out here from the school on a Thursday rather than asking the parents to give up more time. Many of our parents are pinched. We have some single-child homes. They are already busy enough at home. So to ask them to do another program on a weekend or at night might be difficult. So we really enjoy the fact that we're able to help the parents here. And of course, from the scholarship side, again, that money allows families who would not be able to send their children to Sacred Heart to send them here. Oh, I believe the addition of the technology has allowed teachers to, number one, go online, stay current in social studies, stay current in science. Many of the teachers go out on a daily basis, have the children doing research themselves. Also, the teachers are using it now as part of their instruction. And there has been a definite turnaround in the Iowa scores at Sacred Heart Regional School from when we first got here. Many of the students actually were in a single-digit area. We have moved many of the students to average and above average. That will change this year because the Iowa test scores have changed, but I will be anxious to see how they do just because of the remedial instruction. And the students, the reading scores have gone up. We've had several students improve more than a year actually in reading, going from 4th to 5th grade, 5th grade to 6th grade. They occasionally come to us at Sacred Heart behind, and through the use of the Academy of Reading, and in some cases the Academy of Math, we have seen big jumps in their growth over the course of a year. Yes, I think in any way that any of you in Philadelphia can assist any of your schools, Computer Aid has helped us greatly. So if this idea comes from the Lehigh Valley and goes to Philadelphia, it will be two of the best things that the Valley has given you. Our partnership with Computer Aid, and Ryan Sandberg, the current manager of the Philadelphia Phillies, who came from the Lehigh Valley Iron Pigs.